Do you love the coastal yet elegant interior design aesthetic seen in Nancy Meyers movies? Nancy Meyers movies are famous for featuring beautiful homes that perfectly balance elegance and comfort. This aesthetic is also known as coastal grandma. Do you dream of making your home look like a classic beachfront dream home? Then this guide is for you. I'm Chelsea, I'm your home makeover BFF, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to capture the Nancy Meyers aesthetic and bring it into your home, no matter what your age is or whether or not you have grandkids. Before we dive in, I want to let you know that I have created a list of Nancy Meyers inspired home decor to make it easy for you to shop this look. The link is in the description. So here's how to get the look. First, you need to understand what the Nancy Meyers vibe is all about. This design aesthetic is all about cool summer days where you have nothing else to do but curl up in your reading nook with a good book or sip wine on your patio while you admire your rose bushes, hedges, and the grassy beach nearby. You surround yourself with calm, neutral and pastel colors, antiques, and treasures that you have collected on your many worldly travels. Stacks of vintage books are placed in every built-in bookshelf. Do you love this visual? Well, then consider yourself a wealthy, retired coastal grandma with the epitome of taste. Next, the Nancy Meyers aesthetic favors neutral colors. Think soft whites and beiges for walls and furniture, with light gray and muted pastels for decor and accents. Number 3, you're gonna need to get some traditional furniture. Antiques would be best, but it's not about going out and spending thousands of dollars at an auction, but rather going to your local garage sales and see what your neighbors have for sale, going to thrift stores and checking out Facebook Marketplace to look for unique pieces that are a little bit rustic. You want real wood coffee tables, side tables, credenzas, and bookshelves. The idea being that it looks more one of a kind and well made rather than mass produced and big box store style. Avoid anything chrome or too modern. The millennial gray look has no place in a Nancy Meyers aesthetic. And if you're wondering what millennial gray is, check out my other videos because I did a deep dive on millennial gray. It's definitely worth the watch. Also, get yourself a couch and a couple armchairs with slip covers, which is perfect if you have pets or kids. Slip-covered furniture is by far the easiest to take care of. Number 4 is make textured fabrics your friend. Linen, wool, organic cotton. These materials can be brought in for upholstery and cushions. Layer in tons of throw blankets for extra coziness. Wicker baskets and natural rugs like jute rugs look great, as well as faded vintage rugs. Number 5, your lighting. You're going to want to go for warm lighting. So your table lamps, your pendants, your floor lamps have warm light bulbs in them. And while you're out there scouring the marketplaces and your neighbor's garage sales for antiques, keep an eye out for vintage light fixtures as well, because these add charm to any space. And of course, you cannot forget candles with this design aesthetic. Put candles everywhere. Number 6 is vintage art. And now most people don't have access to original vintage art. If you do, go you. But for most of us, a print of vintage art will work just as well. Frame it in an antique brass frame for that perfect look. Number 7, flowers are a must. Whether it is cut flowers in vases or potted plants, put them in every room. Adorn the interior and exterior of your home with lots of greenery. Hydrangeas are the flower that perfectly fit this aesthetic. Number 8, homes with this style often have kitchens where the cabinets are a light color and there's often open shelving. We love to see open shelving with neatly arranged dishes and cookware. Number 9, create dedicated reading spaces in your home. If you have a corner in your house that isn't being used for anything, drag a bookshelf over, an armchair, a small side table with a lamp, and there you go, instant reading nook. Number 10 is subtle prints. In this design style, you will see stripes, florals, and checks all in the same room. But the key is that all of these mismatched patterns still go together because they are in complementary colors. This tip also goes for your curtains and rugs in a room. They can be different patterns, but just make sure that the colors are complementary. And number 11 is your outdoor space. Now, a Nancy Meyers home is all about that first impression with the front door. Have lively flowers and hedges greeting guests as they walk up to your front door. And in your backyard, have comfortable seating and an outdoor eating space for those alfresco dinners on warm summer nights, surrounded by your rose bushes and hydrangeas. I have created a curated list of Nancy Meyers inspired home decor. The link is in the description. If you found this guide helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my blog, chelseaclark.co, and my other blog, roomcrush.com, for more home improvement tips and tutorials.